Everybody, this is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. We had a lot of rain, as you can see here. Lots and lots of rain. Lots and lots of rain. This is the back of my house. But I want to tell you something. American Pickers contacted me. You know that show that likes to pick old stuff? Well, I contacted them May of 2019 when I moved here. They said that they didn't have an interest then. I sent them so many photos. And then a year later, I contacted them. They said that they didn't have an interest. So now they finally contact me after almost 5 years. I turned them down. I told them that I would be selling my property and that I sold a lot of the old vintage things to make it my home. So here you go, folks. Lots and lots of water. You can see water down there. That goes all the way up the hill. That goes all the way up the hill there. All the water down here. I see a spot that I've got to unclog here. I was out here last night, you can see, getting rid of some leaves. And now I see that there's a place here that I did not unclog. But thank you all for your questions and comments. Your comments are being deleted. They're not being deleted by me. I'm not even seeing some of your comments. People are automatically downvoting the videos as soon as I post them. The comments are disappearing. Links are being disrupted. My cat, the cat that was dumped here, I haven't seen him this morning. I haven't seen him yet. It could be because he's sleeping and all the rain and stuff. Last time I saw him was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I gave him some extra food and the rain was coming down. So he could be hunkering down, but it's not so unlike him to not be around. So I hope nothing happened to him. But you can see here, this is all the water from all the rain we've had. All the way up there. And then there's another, this goes down the mountain. All the way up there. It's hard to see from here. Yeah, all the way up there. Goes down. And these two meet, go down there, all behind my house. This is a huge benefit of this property. There is a lot of water. It's very fresh water. It's very clean. Let me show you how clean it is. And I tested it over the summer, and it was pretty good. No bad stuff. I have no hot water in my house. It's lukewarm, exactly the way it was back in May. Actually, when Jeff, American Guinea Pig Cash Cow, came to visit, I suddenly had no hot water. Probably they burnt out the elements. Yeah, they burnt out the elements while I was visiting with him at the top of the hill. Let me cross over here, show you guys. I might run out of space on this camera. So let me just show you quickly. It's really pretty. Yeah, and this is on my property. It's really cool, guys. Very cool. I actually followed it a couple of years ago. I went all the way back up there, and then it started to downpour and rain, and I had to come back. So let me show you if I can get in here how pretty it is. Yeah, so they burnt out the elements. Oh, here's a tree that fell down, tree branch here, I'm seeing right here. So there's a lot of stuff that has fallen here. So this is one spot, and this meets up with this here, and they both connect there and go down behind my house. So let me just show you here. I'm seeing a lot of branches that have fallen down. I'm just going to come over here and pick them up. It's very temperate. It's like in the 50s. But, yeah, so they burnt out the elements in a 4-year-old tankless water heater. So to answer your question, I do not have a water heater. I have a tankless water heater because I have a small house, and that's what they gave me. It was 4 years old, and guess what? As soon as the warranty expired, they destroyed the elements. And thank you to one of my subscribers who viewed the elements and said that that's not normal. I do this for a living, he said. And that was deliberate. And then, you know, he didn't want to be known, so he deleted the comment. But that's okay. I very much appreciate the feedback that you provided me. I'm seeing a lot of branches that have fallen here. You can see I'm carrying them over here. But it's very, very wet. We had a downpour, a crazy, crazy downpour. So yeah, I am not going to meet up with American pickers. I've sold a lot of the things that made it. Here you go, look. Isn't that pretty? All the way down here. So, yeah, they wanted to come and check it out, but it's a big production crew, guys. They would be here for probably a couple of days. And I don't want to turn my property into a spectacle. I don't want strangers here. I don't want my property broadcasted. I was willing to do it a couple of years ago when I had all of it set up as a little village, the way the former owner planned it. But no, I don't want to do that now. So I don't have a lot of the items that I had then. Like the former owner had Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all kinds of vintage signs everywhere. I ended up selling them. I didn't want my property to look like a drive-through. You know, the former owner had it set up where he lived at the top of the hill. Like he lived up there. And these criminals set it up that I could not move up there. They wanted me to be down here because up there I can see everything that goes on. And in fact, there was once a house built up here, but I think it had something to do with it being a little cooler up there, not getting enough sunlight, and they ended up taking it down and moving down here. But I like it I like it a lot up there. When I'm up there and working up there, I can see everything that goes on around here. Everything. So I'm going to have to grab a branch over here. But thank you so much for all of your questions and comments. I really appreciate it. I know you guys have your own life and you're busy. And I hope that I'm providing information that's useful to you guys. And to validate your own experiences. There was something else I wanted to say. Let me see, did I write it down? Oh yes, I'm going to talk about this at a later date because we have a representative here in Kentucky that proposed a bill to prevent cloud seeding, geoengineering, weather interference, you know, everything that I show you in the skies. So I will provide that in another video for you guys because I think it's really important. Because Kentucky is now it's one of 4 or one of 5 that has proposed a bill. That doesn't mean that it will be enacted. It just means that it was proposed, and that is a good thing, and it's got a lot of support. But anyway, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. This is all the water, all the water here. Let me zoom in over there so you can see. Water, water everywhere. And that's why these criminals want my property. But they don't want to pay for it. There's not another property like this around here. And this is another reason why. Everybody wants flat property, flat land. And I could see the value in that. But there's a huge value in having hills and mountains like this because of the water. When everything is flat, there's nowhere for the water to go. And here, you've got the best of both worlds. You've got hills, you've got valleys, you've got mountains, you've got flat, you've got inclines. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about this property is the microclimates. There are multiple microclimates, different places to build. It's very cool back here in the summertime when it's hotter than hell over there. And it's really cool here. And I've had people working here say that it's like a pleasure to work here because there's so many places that you can go to keep cool or to be warm, and lots of water. So anyway, I'm going to have to go and unlodge or dislodge this area here. I see this one spot here that I did not rake yesterday. I was out here raking leaves last night and all day yesterday, which is why you didn't hear from me the day before. I was very busy, like you can see, raking leaves, and cleared that area there. I've got to get this area here, but it's been very wet, and then we've had some winds, so you can't burn anything when it's windy. So I had to wait when I knew it was going to be wet enough to get some of this stuff out of the way. And look at my little chickie poo. And I don't see my cat. I don't see Mr. Speedy anywhere. Do you? Where's Mr. Speedy? Where is he? I hope he's just sleeping. I hope so. But anyway, yes, folks, and I have an outhouse. I do. The former owner built an outhouse right here. An outhouse. I've got an out. Yes, we have. And I cleaned up all this yesterday. There were leaves that were everywhere. I cleaned all this, and you could see what the criminals did to my grass, or the lack of grass. I have no grass. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. The rain did stop. The rain stopped. Yay! We're going to sign off for now. Hope everybody's having a good day. Talk to you soon. Hit the thumbs up.